Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I'm all right. Boomer asked if I'm okay. Hey, Sarah Tay. So yesterday I was up in Hibbing, Minnesota, and I was taking a walk, taking pictures. It was a spur of the moment thing. My brother was driving up there, and I just caught a ride with him. Decided to go up there, take some pictures. I was dropped off, started taking pictures of fire trucks and the armory up there. Within 15 minutes of me being there, I was approached by a police officer. Now I can't remember his name, just a second. Officer Brent Everett, number HI128. As soon as I'm done with this live cast, I have a bunch of information I'll post in the description. So anyways, I was actually done taking pictures and I was gonna live stream up there. I was getting ready to do that and proceed on to the police station, jail, and all of the, the municipal buildings. I can't talk. It's been a long 48 hours. Anyways, Sergeant Everett approached me, asked me for my ID. I told him no. He told me to put my cameras down. I told him no. He called for backup, citing some sort of verbal non-compliance or something like that. And then as soon as his backup got there, they put hands on me, forced me to the ground, cuffed me, picked me up and put me in the squad, and incarcerated me for 12 hours. Yay. They took my camera. They took my phone as evidence of obstruction, which is what the charge is. That's the citation I got, was obstruction. And that put on there, if anybody's interested, Minnesota Statute 609.50. So, yeah, obstruction of what? Boomer asked obstruction of what exactly? That's my question. So the closest thing I got to an answer was obstruction of his official business. So we've all seen and heard that one before. We know what that really means is contempt of cop. I told him no. He didn't like it. Decided to arrest me. Oh, so that's what's going on with me. I wanted to give everybody an update. I don't have the footage, obviously. They took my phone and camera. Yeah, they do. Digit Merska says they throw obstruction around in Minnesota like candy at a parade. It actually is a pretty serious offense in Minnesota if they can make it stick. But Tammy Burke, I will go ahead and post that. Let's see here. Since you asked, it's public information. I believe it's my duty as your auditor and civilian media representative to provide you with that information. There you go. That's the name of the officer. That's his title. And that's actually the police department's phone number. It was not. Ken Abenoid says, I hope your video was streamed. Like I said, I was just taking B-roll, literally B-roll shots. I was recording video while I was taking the still shots, but I wasn't streaming yet. I had planned to, like I said, go live before I did the police station and the jail. There's also a vet center there, things like that. Yeah, Sarah T, if you remember, they did the same thing to me when they arrested me up at NERC Center. Sarah T says 12 hours arrested. Shit, CHIT. So, yeah, make a charge called butthurt. But it's the same thing, exactly. Call it what it is. So I'm really tired. I did go to the hospital. I was injured. I have Let's see if I can do this here. There we go. No feeling between this point and that point. This is numb all the way down through here. He was sticking me with needles. I can't feel it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have, that's where they twisted my arm and stretched my nerves. I have, and that's just one of them. I will be posting pictures to a few of my injuries. Obviously, some of them are aggravated injuries from before. Don Larson Jr. asked, what's the name of the city and department? It is Hibbing, Minnesota. And the department is Hibbing Police Department. Yes, I got scans done, Boomer. I got it all documented, photographed. I'll be talking to a lawyer on Monday. So, moderators, I appreciate the job you're doing. Thank you. Thank you, Boomer. Keep posting it. I don't have much. I'm going to actually get off here in about 2 minutes. I will post that information in the description. There's quite a bit of information for you to look over. One of them is this officer in 2002 was not involved. He was suspended for investigation of a person who was in their custody, death of a person who was in their custody. They arrested him and charged him of obstruction. So I consider myself a little bit lucky after reading that article. You can look it up. Hibbing, Minnesota. Sergeant Barrett. Him and 2 other officers were put on leave, and they were all cleared. So, and then also, I will be putting up a link to case law on an appeal on one of his cases where they had to suppress evidence because he did an illegal search, as he did with me, and found the evidence after he knew there was no crime being committed. He still made the search. And I told them I deny any consent. There is no consent for any search or seizure of my person or belongings. And they did it all. Searched it all. They groped me. Anyways, I'll be talking to a lawyer. Let's see. Yes, Boomer, I will definitely be keeping you up to date as I get more information. As soon as I get any footage, I'll at least give you a teaser, depending on when I'm able to release. Sergeant Brent Everett. Yes, sir. Exactly. Hibbing, Minnesota. The numbers are posted. They'll be posted again. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log off. That's my update for now. Yeah, and I will post those in the description as soon as I'm able to. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for tuning in for the update. And again, as soon as I have any information. Again, I have no camera. I have no phone. I won't be able to get any new footage. I will be posting a link to PayPal if you want to help me get like a cheap replacement in the meantime, so I can keep doing this. I don't want to let them stop me. Other than that, I will find something to beg, borrow, or steal. I will be going back up there. Yes, mirror, please. Jeep Taz asked, can you mirror? Please do so. I'd like everybody to be informed what's going on up in Hibbing. And again, as I get more information, I'll share that. I don't have much else to say right now without risking saying too much. So I will post the information I have in the description. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. 8 hours of total watch.